gauges all green. 50, 60, 70, rotate. No runway remaining, gear up, positive rate of climb, flaps up.
So guys, we just took off and we have a lot of clouds on the right side. This is the side we need to fly, by the way. That's why we're about to circle here, climbing appropriate altitude, and then we'll turn right and perform our flight above all clouds. Guys, I think this is the most beautiful flight in my life because all those clouds, sunshine, and of course the purpose of our flight. So guys, we're about 2 hours of flying and we finally got sunset. We can see stars on the sky. There are no clouds anymore in front of us. We were nervous about thunderstorms on the way, but eventually we are clear of any thunderstorms. We have about 1.5 hours to fly to our destination, and this is really nice flight. Right now we're switching our tanks and there is just 50 minutes is rest to fly. This is completely night flight and all lights on the earth look so good. This is kind of sky above us with all stars and sky under us with all stars. It looks like we're in the middle of the skies. Very, very beautiful. Even if I have so many different cameras, I cannot share with you even a 10% of this incredible view, guys. This looks awesome. If you want to feel something like this, you should get private pilot license and your own airplane and go to the US to fly.
Area tower traffic, Uni 69 Delta Golf joining left downwind runway 18, area at tower traffic.
Okay, traffic, Skyhawk 7926 Golf.
Area tower traffic, Muni 69 Delta Golf, clear, active runway 27, area tower traffic.
We finally got our destination point. We can see nothing around because there is a night. The only thing I care about is if we can get a hotel right now because we didn't book it before and this is gonna be a surprise. Anyway, we have a tent and we can use it.
Hotels in America are a whole different story. I have traveled to various states many times and I always see the same scenario. First of all, you never know the final price you will pay. For example, you see a rate for $100, but then during the booking process they add taxes, an additional, for example, $25. Then, when you check in, they charge you a city tax, tourist tax and security deposit. They promise to refund the deposit within 30 days after checkout, but in 50% of the cases the money never comes back to your card for some reason. They say it's because you need to book the hotel with a credit card and not a debit card. But either way, even if you are lucky to get the deposit back, the actual cost of $100 per night turns into, for example, 150 or even more. Perfect sunrise. We're getting some fuel for Muni, and in just a minute we're gonna fly to Oshkosh. There are thunderstorms on the way, possible, so I hope we won't need to fly alternatives. This is a morning. I cannot think in English good enough. On the morning of the next day, we refueled the plane and set off on the final leg of our journey to Oshkosh, in order to make it in time for the closing of the air show where the daytime aviation program was scheduled to take place. The weather forecast indicated a tendency for getting worse, but our route passed along Chicago, offering an incredible view of the skyscrapers of one of the most famous cities in the world.
After 2 hours of flying, we are next to Chicago City. Chicago, they say Chicago, yeah? It was my dream for a long time to see that city, and today we are about to do it. I can see all those skyscrapers already. This is very beautiful city. My dream is to go there someday.
We got landing in another airport in 30 minutes to fly to Oshkosh to prepare our cameras, take a little break, and I want to tell you guys that wind is really strong and weather is getting worse.
Watertown traffic, Muni departing runway 11, right down with departure. Watertown traffic.
And here we are approaching Oshkosh, the busiest airport in the world. It is true, but only for 7 days a year, which makes it even more exciting. Being a part of this aviation event is undoubtedly a dream come true for every aviator. I flew halfway around the globe and spent a fortune for this, but let me tell you, it was worth it. Before departure, we familiarized ourselves with the NOTAMs. It's like an instruction manual and a set of rules and must be followed without exception. In total, it consisted of 36 pages of text covering arrival procedures, go-arounds, radio communications, all possible scenarios, and our potential actions.
Okay guys, we're finally in 5 minutes to get in the line to land in Oshkosh. This is the best aviation events in the world, and I cannot believe that we are going there by our airplane, by ourselves, with all those NOTAMs, papers, preparation, and here we go.
The first step was to arrive at one of the entry points and join the line with other aircrafts. This process happens visually. You simply look around carefully to avoid any collisions and fly towards the point that is broadcasted on a special radio wave in the 80s information. On the day of our arrival, the Green Lake point was in operation. 3 other aircrafts were also flying towards the point with us from different directions. We could see them on the aviation navigator map because almost all aircraft in the US are equipped with a special ADS-B in and out system, which allows pilots to see each other on the map, understand the direction and altitude of other aircrafts, and so on. In short, after we arrived at Green Lake, we made a right turn and flew along the arrows toward the Ripon point, being in line with other aircraft. According to the instructions, we were supposed to maintain a half-mile distance, fly as special altitude and speed. It was crucial to maintain these parameters to avoid overtaking the aircraft ahead and preventing the aircraft behind from slowing down. Then, after the ribbon point, we were supposed to fly along the railroad, maintaining VFR rules. At the same time, we listened to the radio wave when the dispatcher repeatedly emphasized, "Do not fly by GPS, rely on visual navigation, look at the railroad and proceed to the Fisk point." As you can see, the instructions included pictures with key visual landmarks, and all we had to do was follow what was written. An interesting fact was that you didn't need to engage in radio communication. The system was designed in such a way that you were told what to do. That's why when we reached the Fisk point, we heard from dispatcher mention the model of our aircraft and gave us to command to rock our wings. And that's exactly what we did.
Mooney over Fisk, rock your wings. Great job. Mooney, continue northeastbound along the train tracks. Maintain 1,800 till the gravel pit, right downwind for runway 27, and monitor the tower 118.5. Welcome to Oshkosh.
After that, we were told, clear to land on a green dot. This means that we should land on the runway with green stickers. Remember when I mentioned that multiple aircraft can land on the runway at the same time? To determine which section of the runway we had to land on, the entire length of the runway was divided into color zones. We were assigned the zone with green at the threshold of the landing area.
Welcome to the Oshkosh.
Welcome to Oshkosh. Turn to the green.
So we're gonna have a not so fun job here a little bit. We're gonna put your tail right between these two wingtips.
Okay.
I know these don't turn as nicely on the grass, but
We'll try.
well, we're here to help you out.
Okay.
I
Perfect.
just want to make sure they had enough room to get back while you were still getting situated.
Time.
Yeah, first time.
Welcome. Thank you.
Thank you.
We're glad you're here.
Where'd you guys come in from?
New York.
Did you have to avoid the weather?
It was 2 days.
Did you go north or south?
It took 2 days to come here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yesterday we had our own record of altitude.
Got up high?
To jump over, yeah.
How high?
Those
It was
clouds.
11,000, then it was 1,500, then 11,000.
Wow.
Those tailwinds have been 11.
Do you feel better?
Much better.
So guys, we're finally here. A lot of people who is ready to help you. Everybody is very kind and friendly. Welcome to Oshkosh, as everybody says.
Congratulations, you made it.
Oh my
How was
God.
your trip in?
It was stressful, but
Yes.
we're here.
It was stressful out here as well.
I mean, stressful because of weather.
yes,
most of
yes,
the time,
exactly. Well, awesome, dude. Congratulations, welcome. So I'm gonna give you all the information you need to get registered for camping. How long are you
Okay.
guys staying with us?
Until Sunday.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. You're just in time for the night show. You're gonna catch that.
Yeah,
great show
exactly.
on
That's why
Saturday.
we came in
Exactly.
Wednesday,
Yeah. Awesome. And you found the gap in the weather. So right on. Where are you guys from?
Originally from Russia, but we're here from New York.
Excellent. Okay. How was your
Actually, he's from. He came only for Oshkosh from Russia right now.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Very cool.
I
man.
spent a fortune for tickets.
I'll bet. I'll bet. That's awesome, man. Well, awesome. It's really cool to have you guys here. So happy you guys are here.
Here we have the special device to tie up airplane to the grass. Guys, do you remember this airplane? I accidentally met it right on the street here. This is 3 Papa Golf, the airplane which helped me to get private pilot license in the US. In the thousands of airplanes, this one was right on my way. So we paid for camping $170 per 5 days, and now before this weather, this very bad weather came here, we have to set our tent. Eventually, here what we have, this is our house, 1 bedroom, kitchen, living room, 2nd bedroom, and the best fact about our tent is that I can stay this way inside to change the clothes, for example. This is really nice. For next 5 days we're gonna live inside this tent near this beautiful aircraft with all those neighbors around. After registration we've got this map, and look how huge this festival. This is the runway 27 we were landing on. This area, this small little area, if we compare with the rest of the map, it is everything here. So can you imagine how big this area if this part looks like this? So here we have a home builder's hangar, home built aircraft display, aerobatic center and forums, and a lot of different things. You can press pause and check this map by yourself. Have you seen there were coolers for tablets? I would never came across this idea, but I can purchase it right here. I'm so surprised how much different avionic companies are here, and they are in general, I mean. I saw this airplane only in internet, and right now I have the opportunity to get into and check what's going on inside. 10 minutes, night show will start. It happens only 2 times during Oshkosh, and today we're gonna see it. And fireworks show as well.
Oshkosh, here's your chance to wave back at the Whiskey aircraft. There it is, the duck that's coming.
The airplane just landed vertically. I have no idea how it happened. But this is airplane. This is wow. For 10 years in YouTube, I have seen a lot of things, and it's so hard to impress me with something, but today I'm excited. At this moment I want to finish this episode, so thank you for watching this video, subscribe to not miss new episode, and see you later.